Alright, now this is going to be a little deep. I want you to close your eyes and envision an aerial map of any inner city. New York, Boston, Philly, D.C. It don't matter. Okay? Now what you see? You see black neighborhood, Spanish neighborhood. Then you see a black Spanish neighborhood. You don't see no Chinese black. No, Spanish white. No, white Chinese. Nah, maybe. No Spanish Chinese. Oh, who's left? See, the purpose of the statement is obvious. Yo, Hispanics, El Blanco classifies you as negro. Yo hablo? I hope so. And this is extended to the Boricuas, Dominicano, and a special shout out to the Mexicanos. Repito, El Hombre Blanco es El Diablo. Not even a question in both lexicons. So the point can continue on. They're giving us shirts that are outdated and worn. Can you find a synonym for Chinese restaurant and health department? I can't. And it don't take a savant to see what's going on. I wish I knew my native tongue. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm speaking in my native tongue. But like Rum and Carmelo Anthony, some bums are traded. Just to wear knickerbockers with no shoes and no socks. And despite the sores on both my foot's heels, I can't take the masters that he throws in the trash because he said that's the definition of steal. And because he wouldn't let me read, I say, for real? You still looking at the map of this racial division, ethnic separation crap? And we're going for all this. To figure this, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, just a realist. And most importantly, an open eye-ist. Hey, Spanish, I hate to tell you this, but by genetics and by what this map is showing, you're black. But you listen to them tell you to hate me. I tell you what, go try to get a loan. And not for no bodega either. Some type of industry. Then you'll realize you're me. Don't you ever notice when a black or Hispanic does something good for the planet, they announce it, so we think that we made progress? Now try to make a patent and see what happens. They let a few through to confuse you. The illusion of inclusion. But you have to hate the dark niggas. And y'all next. Don't get vexed at me. Conquistacado, whatever they call. Blanco. The conquistadors. The white conquistadors. He's to blame, not me. Listen, my whole life, God has blessed me. And I mean that. My whole life, God has blessed me. But it's no more thought. I know you won't fight for me, and we won't fight for us. Now they're two up, and we're two down in manufactured hate of each other, even though we're from same. But we won't unite. And I'm telling you, we just won't unite. And I'm not saying, eat together on Sunday nights. Just no fights. Especially what's said by them whites. Listen to the one drop rule. You got to hear this. This is law. Listen to the one drop rule. This is a social and legal principle of racial classification that was historically prominent. You hear me? That was historically prominent in the United States. Asserting that any person with even one, okay? Asserting that any person with even one ancestor of sub-Saharan Africa ancestry is considered black. Even one ancestor of sub-Saharan African ancestry is considered black. You heard that? That's a white fact. Now maybe you'll believe that. Racial Integrity Act of 1924. Virginia passed 2 laws about eugenics and race. 2 classifications, white and colored. And made law, you hear me? Made law to sterilize inmates of color, not amenable to treatment in their eyes. Feeble-minded, insane, idiotic. Not the idea. That was the justification to sterilize us. This was law, folks. So Spanish folks, listen to my quotes. I don't care if you like me. Research my quotes. Then you'll know. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, folks. Peace. Creation Bay.